My message to this district and the members of the Board of Ed: stop indoctrinating our children. Stop teaching our children to hate the police. Stop teaching our children that if they don't agree with the LGBT community, that they're homophobic. You have no idea each child's life. You don't know what their family lifestyle consists of. You don't know the makeup of their life.
And welcome back to Wake Up America. I'm Allison Maloney. That was Carmel, New York mom Tatiana Ibrahim standing up against Democrats who are pushing to get critical race theory taught in public schools. She joins us now. Good morning, Tatiana.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So I think we're starting to see a lot of parents, some teachers and even students, stand up and talking about critical race theory. And you've had multiple videos go viral on social media. Did you expect that to happen? And what kind of reaction have you gotten?
So, no, I did not expect that to happen. It was quite shocking. And I've had an overwhelming and such a heartfelt reaction. I've had parents are coming out of every state, every county, every district, coming forward, reaching out. We have grown this amazing movement, national and also international. It is not an issue that just occurs in New York or California. It is happening in many other blue states, more so than, little blue counties here and there. It's a big problem.
Tatiana, have they started to teach critical race theory in your child's school at all?
Yes. So they have been teaching critical race theory. They do deny it. They do deny it, of course. That's what they do best. But it is there and it's happening, and they continue to deny it. But as we continue to foil and investigate, more and more evidence is coming forward. More parents are coming forward, have it be anonymous or upfront. It is happening, and our sister town next door, Yorktown, and Lakeland are even worse than us. So it is a major issue on what is happening in New York.
Yeah, no, we're hearing it in states across the country. Tatiana, earlier this week, New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she had a strong argument in favor of CRT. Take a listen. I want to get your reaction.
Mm-hmm. Why don't Republicans want kids to know how to not be racist? Oh, wow. So your child's teacher is anti-racist and is actually fluent in how to dismantle racism and the dynamics of racism in a classroom. Yeah. That is something that teachers should know how to do. And Republicans are trying to ban this.
Tatiana, it's interesting to hear her say that because she's not a parent. And until you're a parent, I think you will agree it's really hard to listen to people talk about things when they're not a parent. I want to get your thoughts on what she had to say about that.
Well, who really pays attention to Ocasio to start with? I mean, much of what she says doesn't make sense. But my question to her is, why do Democrats want children and Republicans and parents to be racist? Why are they teaching us to be racist? They're the racist ones. We want to have no division, and we want to be united and be based on who we are, not our color, religion, or ethnicity. Yeah. So it's really the Democrats, aka communists, that want racism and division in order so they think that they can conquer us, divide us, and take over and just silence us. And it's not going to work anymore. People are fed up.
Yeah, no, people like you and parents across the country. Thank you so much, Tatiana Ibrahim. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.